Welcome to our show. My name is Ricky.
My name's Chris.
And Rick Sr.
And we're part of Southern Charm Paranormal Investigations and our documentary series, Florida Paranormal Ghost Hunters. And we welcome you all to our show tonight. And we're very happy to see you all here.
Yeah.
Tonight we're going to talk about a few things about our group here. We're going to do some things here. We did attempt last time to do an investigation at Fort Call, and that didn't work out for us due to the internet situation, but we think we got it panned out, and we're pretty excited. We're going to attempt that again. We're going to put all that up on our show here, or I'm sorry, on our channel here probably tonight with all the details of that, so you guys can put a schedule or something. I think they got a little schedule window up there.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, a reminder.
A reminder thing. So we're pretty excited about that. We've been really wanting to go there and do an investigation. It's just been
Yeah, we've been itching to go there, but
yeah,
we just ain't been able to get the technical issues worked out yet.
yeah. And we got another graveyard we're gonna do, which is pretty awesome. There's a lot of activity there. I'll give you some back history on it. We went there about a year and a half ago, and one of our investigators that was with our team at that time, we were all getting ready to get in the park there and do our thing, and they started talking to whatever it was that they were talking to, the spirit there, and one of them got thrown to the ground. It was just like out of the blue. We sat there and watched it, and we were like, holy crap.
Yeah.
So there's something pretty aggressive there. We don't know exactly what it was. I was kind of ill that time too, so I wasn't able to get real heavy into the investigation at that time. I had a pretty bad sciatica attack at that time, so I was just in the recovery stages of that. Still walking around with a cane, so that wasn't any fun. You can see our fire is going good tonight. We got a little slight breeze, but it's quite warm here in sunny Florida tonight.
Yeah.
Probably pushing about 70, 72 degrees here.
Yeah, 72 degrees.
72 degrees.
Only supposed to get a low 65.
Yeah, low's supposed to be only 65 tonight, so
It's gonna be a good night.
Yeah, so we like to have those nice warm nights. I wish we'd had that night. We attempted to go to Fort Call, but that didn't work out for us. So.
Yeah, that didn't work out too well.
But you know, cold weather's fun too. Because I think cold weather sometimes helps, and sometimes it don't. But we have to take advantage of it, because in the heat of summer at nighttime, it's sometimes high 80s in the middle of the night, and
sweating like crazy,
sweating like a dog in the sunlight. So the humidity here just don't seem to go away that often during the summer months. So.
No, it don't. Best just to find a body of water and splash around
in it, and get cool down and
cool down.
And we have a pool here, and we take advantage of that quite often during the summer months. Especially after the sun goes down. We don't really like to swim in it during the daytime, because you'll burn the hell out of yourself. And
yeah, you'll get a good sunburn from it.
Really good sunburn. And I think who got one last year? One of the kids did, or something.
Yeah, one of the kids did.
One of the kids love the pool. You know how kids are water. They're attracted to water like they are food. And the youngins love that stuff. So.
Oh yeah, they love it.
That's why we got it too. You know, we got to keep the kids entertained. Or if they're not entertained, and that's hell on earth, I guess.
Yeah, they're running rampant if they aren't entertained.
So we're excited about that, and we're gonna do, like I said, this other. What was the name of that place we were gonna do?
Green Cove.
Green Cove.
Yeah.
Green Cove, and. I can't read anything that's going on in chat there tonight either.
I can't either.
My fire's got so much glare going on. Bear with us a second. I'm going to try.
Yeah, we're sorry. We can't really see the text right now. Ricky's going to go up there and look at it.
Grab that side, will you, Dad?
Bring the table a little bit closer
kind
so
of walk
we can
your
read
side
y'all's
this way
text.
a little bit.
We're all blind here, so.
Oh, that's good.
And the text ain't that big, so we got to bring the table closer.
Yeah.
TV closer so we can see everything.
Blind as dogs, I tell you.
Yeah.
You mean you
can
see?
I can see as long as I got two hands and my glasses here. We're good to go.
That's right.
I like to see with my hands when I'm on the computer, because my eyeballs ain't seeing nothing. If anybody's ever followed how I write, I make more mistakes than somebody. I ain't gonna say any of those kind of jokes here right now, but I can make my share of them nonetheless.
Yeah. I may have to move.
Oh, Dad's getting hammered by the smoke. You're going to have to say that little chant with the rabbit deal.
White rabbit, white rabbit, white rabbit.
See with the white rabbit thing. Usually
the wind ain't working.
Usually it dies down after nightfall, but tonight we got a nice southern breeze coming in, so that's why it's so warm. I'm taking it, but hey, we can see a little bit better some of the text, but we're probably not going to follow too much along with that. We're going to let our moderators handle the room, and
Yeah.
we just
Absolutely.
we're happy to see every one of you here, and anybody that's new, we welcome you guys.
Welcome.
I know we've had a few new people that's joined in the past few days. We had in just 2 days, we had 200 people just join the group. Join the channel. We were pretty stoked about that.
Yeah, we were pretty excited about that.
So it's been 200 plus people joined, and we want to welcome all those people that come on to hang out with us on our channel. We just want to keep it good old Southern campfire paranormal stuff.
Right,
This is not all of our shows aren't obviously going to be us sitting here hanging out with you guys, but nonetheless, we do love hanging out and talking about what we do. Sometimes we do some ghost box stuff, and we do a little bit of everything, and so we like to bring you all in and just hang out with us and enjoy the time with us. We love everybody that's here viewing the show, and we see some of your names coming across the screen there, and we welcome all you guys.
Yes.
We know who you are. We love you, and we've
Good
been
to
on your
see
shows
each and every
before,
one of
and
y'all.
you guys are awesome people, and we're going to be there again soon. We're just kind of taking a step back from everything lately, and that's as far as we're going to go on that. We're just kind of pulling back and doing things differently, and we're just happy to do what we do, and we're going to keep on doing it that way.
That's right.
We're not going to change anything that we do, and that's it. We're just,
That's it.
we are against a lot of things that people are doing. This is against all of my morals to say the things I'm about to say, because we don't want to drag it in there, and I told these guys we wouldn't, but I'm just going to tell you our mission statement. We're against bullying. We're against people bashing on people. We're against any of that, and this is not the place for that. This is paranormal, and we want to keep it that way. That's for somebody else's room and not ours. And we love everybody the same. If you're one of those people, obviously you'll pay the price, because some people are, and they're not hurting us any, and we thank everybody for coming to see us, and we hope you all enjoy it. It is what we bring to you, and that's as far as we're going to go on that.
Yeah, that's all we're going to say about that, because we don't like talking about that.
We don't like talking about anybody.
Yeah, nobody.
Now
Anyways.
on with the show.
Huh?
I said now on with the
Yes.
show.
On with the show.
So we're going to go out to that graveyard, and we're going to check out where our former investigator was pushed down, and that's going to be, it could turn out to be pretty crazy.
Yeah,
in
it
my
could.
opinion.
It could.
I don't know how it's going to turn out. I hope you guys are going to be there to watch, because we're going to try to. We don't provoke, but we're going to see if we're going to try to communicate with them and see if we can find out what's going on there. It's a pretty old place too.
Yeah, there's some really old graves there.
I mean, I've seen some stuff in there from well into the early 1800s.
Yeah.
So that's got to say a little bit about the history there.
Yeah, there's actually some graves hidden back in the bushes too.
There's like old tombs there.
Yeah.
And, I mean, some broken up old tombs where you can literally see into some of the skeletons in there.
Yeah.
And I was kind of surprised to see that, but
It's crazy.
yeah, it's a pretty crazy place. It's not well taken care of, but it's a pretty old place.
Pretty old. It's an interesting place.
Interesting, yeah. And we're going to be we're going to try to get back to Hamilton County Jail again with our new equipment and do a show there.
Yeah,
We're
absolutely.
going to try to get a hold of them this week, I hope.
Yeah, last Hamilton County Jail investigation was awesome. I had a great time there.
I mean, you guys probably, if you haven't seen the video we did, the first documentary show we did there, we had a crappy camera to start with, so it was really tough for us.
We didn't have a very good IR light either.
Yeah, our IR light was really bad.
So it was real low light, but
yeah, it was
we're
real
doing
bad,
good
but
now though.
We're going to go back there again, and we're going to see if we can again stay there, do a weekend thing like maybe we did last time.
Yeah,
That'd be
absolutely.
awesome. Yeah, we'll just try to schedule it around all her, because she's a pretty busy lady down there.
Yeah, she is pretty busy.
We'll try to see if we can't schedule something in there where we can spend a weekend with her and do another show. We'll do a night of live stream, and then the rest of it we'll film our show with it. Because even last time we got a lot of stuff we just didn't put on the show, and there was some funny, crazy stuff. We were messing with each other. We had a lot of fun, and we had some weird stuff and stuff that just, our camera was so bad that we were dealing with a lot of creaks and cracks and bangs just from the camera touching it.
Yeah.
And it was just horrible, and so
yeah, we got a lot better equipment now.
I think that's why it took me near about close to 4 weeks to get that darn thing edited. I'm thinking 3, but I know it was over 3 by at least a day or two. So it took me a long time just to try to get that straight and the audio right and all that crazy stuff.
But I tell you what, whenever I left them voice recorders up in the empty cells overnight, we caught some crazy stuff.
Yeah. We love everybody who's in the room that we're watching now. We don't blame anybody. We don't dislike anybody, even the haters. We love you guys too, so don't think we don't. We welcome all of you here. I just wanted to say that. I just haven't glanced over there. So that person talking right there, we don't think you did anything. So we're not mad at anybody. We want that clear. So please don't think we are mad at anybody. We love all you guys.
We're not mad at nobody.
Nobody at all. I don't care who they are.
We don't get mad.
No, we don't. We love everybody the same, and we're still gonna go see those shows we've been seeing in the past. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. We're just not gonna participate in any of the whatever that stuff is.
Yeah.
We're not gonna name what it is. We're just
we're
not
not
gonna
going to name names.
We love you guys.
Remember
keep
it
that.
real.
If you guys hear us saying it right here,
That's right. We love all you.
let's go and get back to our country now.
That's right.
Country paranormal. I guess.
Country paranormal. That's right.
We want to talk about our paranormal unity. Some will say it's they don't understand what it's about. And it's our paranormal unity. We want to talk about that a little bit, about what it's about. It's about being fair across the board. And when I say being fair, I mean by saying that I want everybody, no matter who you are, have a chance to share what you got. It's not too far off from Truth Seekers, which is an awesome group, but it's not that far off from Truth Seekers. It's just the fact that, you know, they're out for the honest truth and stuff like that, and I get that and I respect that, and that's why I like Truth Seekers a lot. But with the paranormal unity that we started, it's just a thing to where we can all get together as a paranormal investigators and paranormal enthusiasts and paranormal lovers and followers and all those people who can come to there and join that little chat thing on our G Plus page and just share what you got, share your stories, share your evidence, you know, because we're not going to judge you by how you gather your evidence, but if you make an ass out of yourself and start faking evidence, you're going to get banned from that channel too. And, and that's just the way it is. You'll be dealt with, but everybody gets a fair chance. Just like with us, you guys gave us a fair chance when we started our show here. You know, we've been doing paranormal stuff for a long time, but we just recently, within this year, started doing these shows, and we love doing it. But
we love it.
You know, whether or not we're streaming here on YouTube, we're not going to stop what we're doing. Even if we got one watcher, and even if we don't have none, we'll stop the shows and keep doing what we do. We'll just keep filming documentaries and putting them up on YouTube. That's what we came here to do initially anyways. And
we're still going to do investigations whether we videotape it or not, because we enjoy it.
But yeah, we're just going to keep doing it. And that's what Unity's about. It's about, I'm just going to name some names. Angie Beanfold, awesome channel. She does paranormal stuff. It's for her if she wanted to come in there and do that stuff. It's for LJM, who's got some stuff that's pretty awesome. He can come in there and do stuff. Cat Angel, all them people, Sarah, Susan, who else is in here? Steph, everybody can come in there and bring it on. They can come in there and share their evidence with everybody. We don't care who you are.
Absolutely.
We don't judge. And that's why we started that. It's not about hiding behind anything or none of that kind of stuff. No. It's just another thing that I want to give people another avenue to share stuff, because there's not a lot of places to share other than, you know, you got Truth Seekers, which is an awesome place. I see a lot of good stuff. I read on there a lot.
Yeah.
And you know, definitely go there too. And
yeah, that's a good
post up stuff on Truth Seekers. That's an awesome. Is that a blog? I don't even know what those are called. Honestly, a blog, or somebody will have to correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if it's a blog or a menu or I don't know what they're called.
I'm just a redneck.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of things they are.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Anyways.
But it is what it is, you know. It's there for you. If you're not, that's okay too. We're all right with that. But yeah, we're going to do that show. We're going to try to get back to Hamilton County Jail.
Yeah, I want to get back to Hamilton.
We got Clay County Jail coming up in January.
Yes,
late January.
Late January.
That one's going to be pretty awesome.
Around there.
Yeah, that's taken us about 2 years to get into, I think.
Yeah, that took us a long time to get into.
I mean, that's how booked up this place is.
Yeah.
It's 2 years out, and we finally were coming up in January.
We're hoping to get some good stuff out of it.
Yeah, we're going to go there and see what happens. I don't recall the history on that place. Do you know the history of Clay County?
I vaguely, I mean, I don't really recall the history of it. But,
I'll have to get back to y'all on the history.
Yeah, we'll get back. That'll be another Fireside show.
Yeah.
Before we do the investigation.
We got plenty of time.
We got plenty of time. Yeah.
Barely December now. Christmas is coming. I bet everybody's frantically getting those presents paid for and
for all of y'all, we may or may not be taking a break around the holidays.
Yeah. I don't know what Sunday falls
I don't know
on.
what's in store.
I know we won't be doing much for
we'll let y'all know.
Things, but I can look on the calendar and see what, because I'll have to. I don't keep. It's hard for me to tell what the heck date is what.
Yeah.
So I gotta look on my little calendar because without this calendar, I'm nothing. Okay, December the 25th falls on a Sunday. I reckon nobody will be here, and if they will be here, they probably don't have nothing better to do.
Might take that weekend off.
Yeah, we might just take a Christmas day off and just run a live rerun or something. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Maybe we'll do a Christmas rerun here in the next week or so, or a Christmas show, and we'll just record it and then we'll just stream it live that night. We won't put it on the channel per se, but we'll stream it live. I think that would be cool, just for everybody.
Cool.
Do like a real nice Christmas thing.
Yeah. Dogs are starting.
Yeah, you'll probably hear the dogs howling. They're in there doing their thing.
Yeah, they're in there doing their thing.
They like to be on YouTube also, as you can probably tell.
Yeah,
They're telling me about how bad their day was.
Yeah.
Okay, white rabbits, white rabbits, white rabbits. Make the wind go that way.
Yeah.
Away from my face. Oh my Lord, my eyes are watering.
Oh God.
But we plan on doing that. Okay, I can't breathe. Hang on.
Angie's streaming tomorrow.
Oh, she is? Definitely.
Oh, okay.
We'll be there and watching.
All right. Good deal.
Yeah, we'll definitely be there watching Andy's show.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll be there watching anybody who's got a live show.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll say much in the show just because we're pulling back a little bit, but
Yeah.
we'll definitely be there watching nonetheless because we want to support the people who...
Just because we pull back and all that, don't think that we're against y'all. And
No, we've said
don't
that from the
take it
very
personally.
beginning before we got into this stuff. We
Yeah.
just said, hey, we're not that way.
no.
And we're not haters and we're not none of that stuff. And we just choose not to get involved.
No,
I
don't like all that drama.
I don't,
I'd like to stay out of it.
You guys can't see this right now because the camera is not. It's set on a IR, but my head is full of gray hair, and I just don't want any more. Honestly, Chris has probably got a bunch himself, but
I'm going bald up top.
he's toting a really close haircut right there.
Hey, speak for
My
yourself.
dad's got white hair, so we've had enough of this
Yeah.
crazy shit in our
I'm
life.
going
So,
bald here, so I
yeah, our
I ain't
lives
about all that.
had enough drama and had enough stress in our lives.
Yeah.
We just don't want anything.
We'll just like chill out, hang out by the fire. That's all.
We're just country folk.
We're
We
just
like
country
to
folks.
hang out and
Good
enjoy
old
y'all's
country
company
folks.
and just be here. I mean,
Just be here. Just
life sucks.
enjoy. Yeah, life
And
sucks.
right now we're taking away from that sucky part of our lives that work and
This is
bills
our away
and
time. This is our break time from everyday life.
work
This is
and
where
bills and
Yeah.
somebody wanting our money somewhere else and some taxes and
This is where we get away from
that crap
everything.
there make your life miserable.
Yeah.
And
Tell me
family, some
about it.
family, everybody's got that aunt or uncle or friend or whoever that's always on your shirt tails bothering the crap out of you. It could be anybody. I mean, everybody's got one.
Sisters, brothers.
Sisters, brothers, in-laws, everybody's got them.
Yep.
You just need a break from all that stuff.
Yeah, this is our away time.
You take your false teeth out and eat your corn and whatever it is you got. If you got them, I don't know. Never know. Like my sister. My sisters don't have false teeth though.
Oh, okay.
They got better teeth than I do. They listened to Mom when we were kids, I guess.
Anyways, this is our away time, so we like to take a break and chill out, let our hair down.
Yeah. Tell about our
What hair we got left.
what hair we got left. I even got the high peaks right here. Look like I'm toting a half of a high, what do they call that, high and tight or something like that. Hey, Smoke, come on, be nice. Yeah. But, choking.
Yeah. Every time I look at my head, I was like, really, am I going bald?
You're going bald,
I
buddy.
need to
Pretty
shave
soon
my
you're going to
damn
be
head.
toting, what do they call that really
I don't
haircut?
know.
Where you part it really back and you got to do the comb over?
Comb over,
He's
yeah.
going to have to do a comb over if you don't keep it bald.
I like to keep it bald.
That'd be nice and sexy. We'll get you some of them big black glasses.
Yeah.
You know, those really dark frame. They call them birth control glasses. I had them when I was in the Army. They call them birth control glasses in the Army because you ain't ever going to see the light of a relationship with either a guy or a gal, whatever
You ain't
you are.
going to ever get none
You
of
ain't
that.
ever going to get no girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever it is wearing those things. They just be going, oh, there comes Poindexter. And look at that comb over.
Oh, Lord.
He's toting the sexiest haircut I ever seen. But, you know how it is.
Yeah.
It's sexy to somebody, you know it is. We don't judge.
Somebody.
I mean, there's always somebody who loves to comb over.
Somebody loves to
hey,
comb over
we're
somewhere.
along with you. I think Chris would look sexy with a comb
Yeah.
over. A little awkward, but sexy nonetheless. I just won't go out in public with you much. I'm sorry to tell you, buddy.
It's alright.
'Cause, you know,
Thankfully for everybody, I like to keep it shaved
Yeah.
bald. I
keeps it
straight
sexy.
razor it.
yeah, he looks all fucking soldered, butched out when he got that done. He looks good.
Yeah, I like straight razor it.
All the girls would be like, hee hee.
I ain't
Steph
cut.
says you're always cracking her up.
Yeah, man.
That's good.
I don't want nobody to pee themselves.
No, don't pee yourselves now. That's all good.
If you do, just don't tell nobody.
Yeah, don't tell nobody. Nobody will ever know. I promise.
Yeah, nobody will know. I peed myself once laughing, so
Yeah.
I ain't afraid to admit it.
Yeah. You just didn't tell nobody at the time you did it, right?
No.
That's
I
right.
kept
that's
that my low-down secret for a long
Yeah.
time.
right.
But
That's something you tell somebody about a couple weeks later.
weeks or years or
Yeah,
something
weeks
like
or
that.
years later.
That way, hopefully, all them people done.
Yeah.
You know how people come and go in our lives. Hopefully,
Yeah.
they're already the gone ones, and they can't
Either-
go.
either-
Oh, I remember that.
Either gone or they forgot about it completely.
You know, they go, really?
I don't recall that situation. I don't remember that very well.
Yeah, just deny.
Nah, well, if you don't remember it, it didn't happen, did it?
Hey, I've had embarrassing stuff happen to me, and I know you have too.
Yeah.
I had my gallbladder out, and I don't want to get too nasty, gross, but I've had my gallbladder out. And any of you out there in the audience who's ever had your gallbladder out, you know that, they take that duct where your gallbladder was and they attach it to your lower intestine. And because of that, any food that you may eat tends to travel straight through the lower intestine. And because of that, if you eat anything greasy, guess where it's not staying? Inside of you. So, I was a truck driver for a little while, and I was in Texas, and I had to go right now. And I could not get in there fast enough and there was like a line out the door, and guess what happened to poor Ricky? Exactly. That was the most embarrassing thing I had. It was just tumbling down my pant leg. I almost cried, dude. It was so embarrassing. All I could do is just go in and clean myself up and leave.
You know, I don't mean girls
I gotta check the
everybody
camera. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'm not upset. I just gotta check this. Look like it's about to fall over, and I don't want it to fall over.
Lord. Don't want that. Don't want the camera to fall over. That'd be bad. Anyway, I don't mean to gross everybody up, but I was so sick one time. I was puking and I was going out the other end at the same time. That is the most horrible thing you can ever experience. Because, oh Lord, you have a bad day that day. Oof, I don't want to ever experience that again. Thankfully, that only happened one day of my entire life, and it was the worst day of my life. But that's crazy though. But it's good to have everybody here. I'm glad y'all are here to follow along with us and everything, and we're glad to have you here with us. What did I say? Sorry, I cannot see. I'm blind. I'm gonna walk over here and look real quick. Oh, okay.
And I'm being blind by the fire.
Yeah, blind by the fire. But it's a beautiful night out here by the fire. Like I said, it's 72 degrees out here, so we're just hanging out, chilling out with everybody. Ricky took a little break. He'll be back soon. But we're glad to see everybody in here, and happy y'all came in to see us, and we hope y'all come back. But what is it, Dad? Good?
I'm up above the fire so I can read.
Oh,
chat
okay, yeah, the fire's getting to you too. Yeah, smoke is kind of blowing in his face, so he's standing up. Ugh. Now it's in my face. Golly. Worst part about fires is them fireflies. They follow you around everywhere when the wind blows. They burn the hell out of you. Oh, sorry. My bad. Didn't mean to say that. But hold on one second. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a small break.
Hey everybody, sorry about that. I had just a bad phone call come in. One of my uncles is in the hospital and he's not doing too well, and we're going to send out our little prayers for him and go check him out. Hopefully he gets better. He's been ill for a long time and I guess is getting pretty bad, so I just got a phone call from one of my aunts and hopefully he's okay. I'm sorry to make you guys wait like that. It's just one of those things that happens on live shows.
Yep.
Things happen, things
That's
happen.
the thing about live shows. You never know what's going to happen.
You never know when life is going to walk in on you.
That's right.
And gonna happen. So that's what it is. We talked and it's over, and then we're gonna. Oh God, coffee just makes me want to hiccup all the time. So we're gonna deal with that later on tonight. So
yeah.
But we're good for now. They said everything's cool. They just want to let us know how things are going, and I was kind of surprised, but not at the same time.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for hanging with us again. Smoke is out of control tonight.
Yeah.
We were kind of monitoring chat while we were on the phone too. And sorry we didn't leave you with the fire. I didn't think about that. I guess I could have done that. but excuse Chris, because the live shows are doing what they do best. His youngins don't want to mind Daddy tonight, so they're probably going to get some of Daddy's wrath. And he's going to deal with it right now. But anyways, am I growing? Yeah, family does sometimes does come first, and everybody's got, you got to take care of those people first, because when it's all over, said and done, and your battles are over in life, they're the ones that are there for you in the end sometimes. At least most of them, not all of them, but they're the ones that count in the end, I guess, and they're the ones that touch your lives in different ways, and some we've lost already, especially in our family, and I know some of you out there have lost dear members of your families. And it gets harder when the holiday season comes around, especially Christmas, because you start to remember all those good times, and that's how we keep them alive in our hearts. And you guys do the same, I'm sure, during this holiday season. Just raise a glass to all those good people that's passed, and we raise our glasses to them too. And I'd like to raise my glass to all the people who died this last year in my family that we miss dearly. And it's good. But it is what it is, right, everybody?
Yeah, yeah.
But we just got to remember all those people at the end of the year. And
yeah, absolutely.
But back to our show. We're going to do all those shows, Hamilton County, Gilchrist, or not Gilchrist, we've been there a bunch of times. Hamilton County, we're going to do the Clay Cemetery, Clay County Jail also, in addition to
Green Cove.
And Green Cove, and Fort Call.
Fort Cove.
Fort
That's
Call.
our next one.
That's our next one. We're going to try to do a live show next Saturday, or do we going to do it Sunday? What do you want to do, Chris? We're going to leave it up to the boss here, I think.
Might be Saturday night.
Saturday night? Yeah, I'll probably do it
Saturday night.
Because that's what we did it last time, and it
Yeah.
just utterly failed on us.
Yeah. I don't know what time you want to do it.
Probably, are you working that Sunday?
No, I'll be
We might
out
do
next
a little
weekend.
earlier than that night.
Yeah.
Because he was working last Sunday, so we had to push it out a little bit because we still had a little bit of a drive ahead of us.
Yeah, he got off work today.
Yeah, and plus he works, he works tomorrow too. So on those, but we didn't have to drive that hour or 45 minutes out there to start the show. So
Yeah.
but next Sunday he's not working, so we could probably start at 8:30. It's probably just like we've been
we
doing.
can start early.
That'll give everybody out there in YouTube world the chance to get their dinner done, their kids taken care of, and their lovey-dove time with their spouses, and
Yeah, absolutely.
curl up on the couch and stick us on the TV and curl up to the fire with us and enjoy the evening for whatever it is.
And we promise next Sunday we're going to have the marshmallows for the fire.
Yes, we're gonna. We keep saying we're gonna buy them.
We keep saying we're going to have marshmallow roasting.
This has
We
been
keep
a bit
forgetting.
of a wild week for us, so
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy this week.
Maybe we'll remember them
busy.
this week and have it by next week.
Yeah.
We'll be doing marshmallows at the live investigation, though. Sorry to say, they get weird about having fires in cemeteries and
Yeah, we ain't
historical
gonna do that.
places like that. They get all
Yeah, we
weird
ain't gonna
and
do that.
they come and talk to you and say, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I
Yeah.
want you to try out these really cool bracelets. And,
Yeah.
they just get all bent
Yeah.
out of shape, and I don't even get it. But you know, it is what it is. We still love them, right?
Yeah, we still love them.
Just water under the bridge.
That's right.
As soon as we make bail, we just go back and do it next time without the fire, I guess.
Yep. Yeah.
Hope we aren't permanently banned.
Yeah.
Watch out for that paranormal group.
Yeah, watch out for them. They're pretty crazy.
For some reason, they had this weird idea that they wanted to have a fire in the middle of a graveyard.
Yeah.
Why?
Why are they
Your
on
Honor,
that? So,
I
no,
gotta
we
do what
don't do
everybody
that.
wants to do, Your Honor. So, I'm an idiot. What can I tell you?
Yeah.
But
That would be interesting.
it would be a bit crazy.
They might
My rider
hook us
died.
up with a psych counselor too.
Yeah, we might get lucky and get to see a nice guy, while we're wearing our nice little white jacket
Yeah.
and our sleeves are locked up.
Yeah, our
Which
sleeves
is
are
very
locked up.
nice, by the way.
We're hugging ourselves.
Yeah, self-love, they call
Yeah,
that.
self-love.
And,
It's all good.
we get to
Self-love.
talk about our childhood a little bit and,
Yeah.
how we may or may not have picked on kids in our school or got picked on ourselves or whatever all that weird stuff is they might want to dredge up in your life.
Take some meds that'll make us drool out our mouth.
Well, that I'm okay with, I guess. If
I don't
you
think
know.
I wouldn't mind that.
No, I mean, shoot, you
Might
forget-
feel good.
You might just kind of just like checking out for a while. You're kind of like you go in your own little world. And in your world, there ain't no rules in your own world.
That's right. That's right. You can be whoever you want to be in your
Whoever
own
you
world.
want to be, you can be Superman. You can
That's
be
right.
the whatever. You're there. Wonder Woman for the ladies out there, or Chippendale, or
Yeah.
anybody you want to be. You can definitely be that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So that probably ain't a bad thing.
No, it ain't a bad thing.
You just can't tell nobody about it, honestly.
Yeah, you can't.
People tend to judge you real funny.
Yeah,
They say,
cool.
"Oh yeah, I was locked up in a mental institution for a while, and a nice cocktail of medication pumped into me, but it was what it was." Yeah, you don't
Rider again.
want to tell the whole world that.
No,
At least
not
not
at
right
all.
away. You gotta
Yeah.
make sure you know who they are,
Yeah, really.
because it gets a little weird. It's a
Yeah,
weird topic to start off with.
That is a
someone who
weird
just
topic to
mentioned.
start off
Say,
with.
how you doing, buddy? Yeah, my name's Ricky. Yeah, I was in a mental institute. Stop, leave me alone. That's good though. Don't mind me. I'm just a little. They won't leave me alone, but
Yeah.
well, I won't kill him. Stop.
Don't mind my friends. They talk to me all the time.
Yeah, they're a little pushy, but
Yeah, they're pushy.
don't listen to everything they say. I mean, I could have brought the butcher knife with me, and I didn't because
Yeah.
they asked me to.
Yeah.
They're gonna think we really are crazy.
Yeah.
Like, oh
Yeah.
wow.
We're not crazy people, honestly.
Well, we are to an
Well,
extent.
we are a little bit.
A little bit.
You got to be a little bit crazy.
We got it under control.
That's right. We're heavily medicated, but we're okay. And I'm not picking on anybody who is crazy, by the way.
Yeah.
We all are in our own way or another.
Yeah, we're all crazy a little bit.
It's just whether or not you listen to the voices or not. That's where the defining line is.
That's right. That's right.
If you're doing what the voices tell you to do, then maybe you're taking it too far at that extent.
Yeah, a little bit too far.
But, it is what it is. Had some new members join lately. I think I brought that up. That was pretty awesome. Had a whole lot of people join, and we're really excited to see what we do here, and we're happy about that. Do you guys want us to do a ghost box session? We weren't really going to do that. We were just going to announce our show and just kind of hang out with you guys and talk about fireflies that are coming out of the fire and all that weird stuff. But if you guys want, we'll do a ghost box session for a little bit and maybe do that. I don't know. It's an idea.
Yeah, we'd like to get y'all involved because
That's what this is
we
about.
love y'all.
It's a group
this is
thing
what
for
it's
us.
all about.
Yeah.
That's why we are here. We are here for you.
Yeah. Well, I'm a little selfish. I'm here for me too. Because I like this figure talk.
Yes.
You can all tell.
Yes.
Well, we got
Yes
one
was
yes
the
in
word.
there.
Ah, yeah.
You got one yes.
Paranormal.
Yeah,
Susan
Yeah, Harry's
says
been
yes.
sometimes we just like to sit here and talk to y'all for a little bit and
Yeah.
talk about everything.
Susan
Hey, don't
said
get us
yes,
wrong.
too.
We love the paranormal. We love
Yeah,
everything
we
about it.
love paranormal.
But not our whole life. Not everybody's life revolves around paranormal so much as much.
Yeah.
I mean, ours does a little bit just because we do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, I mean, this show and our channel and our webpage, and
Yep.
we
Steph
also
says
on the
yes.
side of that. Okay, we got some more yeses. We'll definitely do it, guys.
And we talk to
Plus, we have clients that talk to us too all the time. You know,
Yeah.
we help them with their stuff, and you know, but we don't talk about their stuff because it's private. You know?
yeah.
That's just like with you guys. If you ever emailed us, we just totally confident stuff, and it's kind of like the doctor's thing. You know, when you talk to a doctor or a lawyer or whatever, we kind of hold that to the same standards. So
Yeah.
and it's not our place to air anybody's trash or
No,
anybody's
not at all.
background or anybody's.
Because people might think it's embarrassing, really.
It is embarrassing. If
Yeah.
I went and told you all my personal stuff, and
Uh-huh.
next thing I know, you're talking about it, even in a sense of, you know, not bringing myself into the picture, and I
Yeah.
know that it's about me. You still get a bit of a self-embarrassment, I
Yeah,
would think.
yeah.
So
So
I won't even go that far with it.
Yeah.
Unless it's a case closed or they're okay with it.
So
me
we don't
talking
even
about it,
mention
so.
nobody.
No, it's
That's
just,
our clients.
yeah, because we
That
like
way.
they're good people. All of
Yeah,
them,
they're
you know.
good people.
Good people sometimes with bad circumstances, and it seems like the most of them are, you know, it always starts with fear, and that's why they call us a lot of the times, because most of our calls are, you know, they just don't know where to turn or what to do or what to make of some things that they've gotten. Did have one call recently, which we still haven't been able to get back with that guy.
No.
He called us, left a voicemail, and said he had something for us to see, and
Yeah, he said he had a
video.
video or something that we had to see or something. And
that was, we called him back, and his phone number he left, and it was disconnected.
yeah, it was weird actually.
Yeah.
It's kind of strange because he left that voicemail saying that he got a video that he wants us to see that we might be interested in.
And he was pretty adamant about it, too.
Yeah, he was pretty adamant
He seemed to
about
sound
it.
really sincere.
Yeah, sincere.
And,
And whenever I called him back to get back with him, the phone line was cut off. I was like, weird.
I guess he just maybe forgot to pay the phone bill or something.
Yeah.
It happens
Like-
to the best of us. I've done
Yeah.
it once or twice in my time. Don't realize what time of the month it is already. You know, it's so much cheaper. You know, for a lot of years, I was with cell phone companies where I paid the monthly thing where you're part of that clique there, where you're part of the phone company,
Yeah,
cell
yeah,
phone company, where you pay this outrageous, mind you, money to stay into that.
Yeah.
You know, and they lock you in by giving you all this stuff, like, oh yeah, get this tablet and this fancy new cell phone, but if you get this fancy
you're
new cell
stuck
phone
for
for
2
free, you're
years.
stuck for 2 more years. Well, I fell into
Stuck.
that game for a few years, you know, here, and because of that. But we finally I just looked at the service, and I was like, you know, it's $45, I think it is, for the same exact crap we're getting with a bit more internet. It's $45 for unlimited whatever. What am I doing here? Instead of paying these hundreds of dollars to the phone company, why am I giving the man all this money for, I'm not getting nothing out of it. I mean, yeah, you have to pay for your cell phone or whatever. You know, I got an expensive iPhone 6 Plus here, but as you can see, I got it locked up in Fort Knox here to
Yeah.
keep me from breaking it, because
Yeah.
I drop it more times than I can remember.
Yeah.
You know, so
I love them otter boxes.
They are.
I
I mean,
love
that
'em.
saved me from a lot.
And
A lot
that
of
tempered
money.
glass on it.
But the iPhone 5 Gold Edition does not do well in the swimming pool. by the
Oh,
way.
no it don't. No it don't.
I
No.
had a brainy idea. I was working on a pool, and I stuck it in my pocket, and I decided I'm going to get in the pool and start vacuuming it. And I forgot I had it in my pocket. So that was
Yeah.
a whole bunch of money that just went
Yeah.
right down the toilet. I still got it as a trophy sitting in my office.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a nice
You
paperweight.
drowned.
It's an iPhone paperweight now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it drowned, poor thing, and it was a nice phone too. I love that little iPhone 5 Plus or what, 5S Gold.
Oh,
And
yeah,
the
yeah,
fingerprint
yeah.
one like
I
the
love
6
that.
Plus.
I love
are.
that.
Yeah, it was
Why
a nice
don't I
phone.
get some more wood and use
Oh, by the way,
one?
we're still not getting paid for free advertisement, so
Yeah.
iPhone.
Oh yeah, iPhone, yeah. Alright, we'll have to throw in Android phones in there, Windows
Yeah,
phones in
Windows,
there.
everything.
Who else has got a cell phone? You got Androids, Windows.
Yeah.
I think that's it, other than Apple phones.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're just Android phones. There's all kinds of makers with them, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that is what it is, you know. That's fueling the fire again.
Fueling the fire. We're going to smoke us out once again.
Yeah. We should hang like deer meat around the fire to
Yeah,
get enough plenty
yeah.
of smoke from all that.
Yeah, we should actually cut down get some hickory wood.
Yeah,
Hickory
throw some
wood,
hickory
smoke.
in there and smoke some deer meat come hunting season around
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
And see what happens. You know, it is what happens.
Yeah. Sorry in advance for all the vegetarians. We're a bunch of rednecks down here.
Yeah, if you are a vegetarian, sorry about your luck because you don't know what you're missing out on.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing
My
but
bad.
ribeye, charbroiled steak,
Yeah.
medium rare.
Medium rare. Ooh,
Oh
yeah.
my
Stew
God, my
mooing.
jaw's hurting right now thinking about it. Ah, God.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. If you're a vegetarian, God bless you. You're a stronger person than I am. They are.
I would not be able to look at a steak and not eat it.
That's just like putting crack cocaine in front of a crackhead's face and saying, "Look at this,"
Yeah.
and then not sitting there and go, "Oh, cool."
Yeah.
You know, what's up?
All right.
I gotta have my ribeyes and baby back ribs and
Yeah, absolutely.
all that other southern red dishes and shit like that.
Along with sweet barbecue sauce. Ooh, yes.
Yeah, all that stuff's pretty good.
We're going to get this. No, y'all wanted us to do a ghost box session, so we're going to
Yes.
get this started here.
Yeah, we want to thank some people for coming in here. Let's see who's here
Yeah.
now. Steph's here. Thank you,
Steph,
Steph.
love you, Steph.
Susan's here. I've seen Sarah here. Thank you for coming in. Who else is here? ODS is here. Thank you for coming in. Who else am I missing here? I want to thank you all for stopping in the show tonight. If I'm missing your name, forgive me, please. I think Paranormal Nurse is here. Thank you. Who else am I missing? I think that's about it. I guess that's it.
Yeah.
That's okay. Those of you
Let's
I
get this
did
thing
miss,
started.
welcome. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna do a
welcome.
little ghost box. And
Go ahead and work that thing.
you know how to work
Okay.
it. I don't have to do everything. This is 50-50, my man. Saturday night football.
Football.
Heard that.
Ooh.
Might be able to hear some nice disco music or something out here. Put on our bell bottoms. Could you see Chris and I doing that? Bell bottoms and one of those mirror balls come down and start spinning. Bee Gees start playing. That would be frightening.
Very.
All right. Here we go. Thank you, Steph. Said she loves us. Can you guys hear this okay? I'm not.
Sounds pretty low. Can y'all hear this all right? Let us know if y'all hear this ghost box all right. Sounds pretty low.
Supposed to give Rick Sr. a
Huh?
hug. Oh, a group hug. Oh,
There's a group hug. There we go. That's right.
that wasn't awkward at all.
Anyways,
Yeah,
Can
you
they
guys
hear
hear
us?
this okay?
I love that 30-second delay. I'm loving it every minute of it. Every second of it.
You said you're all by yourself. You're supposed to scoot over something.
What?
There we go.
Does that work better?
It'll take them 30 seconds for you. It's like slow motion. We say
Yeah.
something and you gotta wait 30 minutes. It's like, Marco, Polo. You gotta wait for them to respond back because you can't hear us.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like, yeah, Marco Polo on
Yeah,
this
Marco
thing.
Polo. We say Marco, and 30 seconds later, they say Polo.
Yeah, right. Watch this, Dad. As soon as you hear me say Marco, somebody get ready to say Polo. Ready? Marco! Now watch how long it takes. This is funny. I'm not counting, but I'm sure it takes a while. Be a little louder, please. See how much of a delay that is?
Yeah.
I ain't even wrote it in the window yet. Alright.
Anyways,
You guys can hear this ghost box alright?
I haven't even heard their response yet.
There was a
A
yes.
little louder,
there.
okay, so
Clear
it's not
normal
very loud.
said yes.
Not very loud.
Is this maxed out?
Yes, unfortunately.
You want to grab some batteries? We just need to change them out.
Yes.
I'm going to grab some batteries. So, I'm going to let my dad do some dancing for you.
Oh no, you don't want me to dance.
He loves to dance in front of a camera.
In your dreams, son.
He was like, the hell with you? The hell you said? He said he's always been inspired by the Chip and Dale dancers. I didn't know what he meant by that, but...
Until he watched them.
No. It's just something you don't do as an adult. You don't watch your parents dance dirty or anything like that.
Which I never did.
It's like walking in on your parents naked. It's just nasty in too many different ways. See how long it took Steph to write Polo in there? He just wrote it a minute ago.
Yeah. It's a minute off.
Is it a minute off?
A minute off.
A whole minute off. Holy God. White rabbits, white rabbits, white rabbits. Well, yeah. Oh, one of the, I think Paranormal said wiggle for us. I think she was talking to me though. She said Ricky.
Oh.
I think she meant you.
We'll both wiggle. That way you can decide where...
I got a fluffy roll right here. You don't want to see this wiggle because I'll keep moving after I stop.
What do you think I got here?
I got a bigger, fluffier roll than you got.
I know it.
You eat better or something, or eat less than I do. I don't know what it is, but or you exercise more probably, which I should be doing.
Oh, do you eat?
Yes.
All right. Got some batteries.
Got some batteries? Okay,
Got some
good.
batteries. What you need?
Triples.
Triples.
Triple
Real.
dibbles.
Yeah, we keep forgetting to put new batteries in it.
Yeah,
Well,
good
we
thing
do
keep
put
good
good
stuff.
batteries in it, but it drains it so fast.
Yeah, they're rechargeables. Because if we use regular store-bought batteries, we'd be broke just replacing batteries.
Yeah, we'd be broke
big
in the
time.
heartbeat.
So these are pretty good batteries. And, you know, you can see it was still working, and we heard it fine, but we want to make sure y'all hear it good too. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we found that fresh new batteries tends to sound a hell of a lot better to you guys than non-flat batteries. But when they go flat a little bit, it's a little bit more difficult to hear. So we're gonna try that. Let's see what happens. Now let's see if the trick works.
Yeah. That sounds a lot better. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's better.
Shows it's
It's not coming very high on the meter, but
Sounds a lot louder though.
it sounds a little louder. You guys hear that better? I'm going to try to bring the camera a little closer to you. So we're having some audio issues. I'm going to bring the camera closer to you guys. So it's going to get real wiggly here.
Oh, it might be a little bit loud. Oh, here comes the camera.
Here I come,
That's better, Rick.
walking by the
Yes, better.
street. Hey, we're the monkeys. There we go.
That's better. It's jumping pretty good now.
Yeah, it's clicking up there good now. I bet they can hear it. Sounds better, they said. All right.
Good deal. Good deal.
All right, Mr. and Mrs. and those who aren't spirits. I think I heard what already. Is there anybody who would like to come through and say hi to anybody in the chat room here, or can you tell us the names of the people in the chat room? You know what my name is? Horse.
Horse.
Go ahead and say it, please.
Rick.
Real quiet, I heard it. Can you say it a little louder so they can hear you? Wood, yeah, we're burning wood.
Yep, we're burning wood. Yep, having a...
Okay, go ahead and if you would, please name some of the people in the chat room. Can you see it okay?
I heard Susan.
Chasing coffee with Mountain Dew. I think they did say hi to Susan, though. Can you say the names again in the chat room?
Steph said hello, spirit. Susan said hi, spirit.
We hear you.
We hear you.
Did you hear that? Did you hear me?
Yeah. You hear me? Yeah, we hear you. Can you hear us? Fire. Yeah, fire. Yeah, we got a fire.
Can you guys hear us okay?
Birdie. What?
One more time, can you hear us okay? Well, yes or no?
Talk.
We're looking for a yes or no. Can you hear us okay?
Yes.
Okay.
I heard yes.
Okay, great. Now, who would like to come through? Tell us your name, please. I heard Steve.
What's your name again? Can you tell us what your name is?
One more time. We cannot hear your name. Can you tell us what your name is?
Steph said she heard her name.
Yeah, we heard your name too a few times. Steph.
Steph.
Is your name Steph? I don't know if they're just trying to spell something out, SW something. I don't know. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Rick.
Is it Rick or Bitch?
I don't know. Might have been a bitch.
Can you tell us your name, please? I said something, but I did not catch it.
I didn't either.
Anyone else catch it?
Backward. What's backward? Words?
Words are backwards.
Words are backward?
Can you say it frontwards for us, please? Can you tell us your name frontwards, please? Not backwards? You don't want to tell us her name.
Don't want to tell us the name.
Is there anybody else that does want to come through and can tell us their name, please? My name is Ricky. You know, I did hear Steve earlier, but I wasn't sure. Of course, that doesn't mean anything.
No.
Tell us who you're talking about, please. Nice and clear so everybody can hear it. I'm not sure. I'm not going to say names unless I know for sure. What's the name of the person you're trying to tell us again, please? I heard Steve again. Is there a spirit here named Steve?
Steve again. I heard Steve again.
Yeah, I heard it a couple times.
So have I.
So we are talking about Steve. Is that your name? Yes or no? Steve again.
Is your name Steve?
Ricky.
Ricky?
There's a big sentence right there and I didn't catch it all. We
Yeah, I
got
know.
something spread or...
Is your name Steve?
Here they come.
Here they come.
That's what they said.
Who's coming?
They just warned us somebody's coming. Who's coming, please? Mike?
Mike. Just said my name.
Is it Mike and Chris coming? Coffee made me gassy. Sorry. Good thing we're outside. I'm away from the fire. Rick's place.
Rick's place?
Yeah, weird.
Yes, this is Rick's place.
This is all of our places, not just Rick's.
Yeah. Sure.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Do you have a message for Rick about his place?
You can't get them to shut up or they don't want to talk.
Yeah. One at a time, do you have a message for Ricky about his place? Yes.
Okay, we're listening. Tell us your message, please. Please go to heaven.
Care. Yes.
Sounded good too, and yes, or something.
Pain?
I'm hearing them talk amongst themselves too.
Yeah.
What's your message, please? Listen, stand my left. Stand still, or stand your still, or stand your. We didn't catch all of your message. One more time, please.
What's it? Yes.
Morgan. Ricky. Who's Morgan?
Stream.
Is Morgan on the stream with us? Something else coming through in the background. You hear that? Sounds like a roar.
Yeah.
Trying to come through.
Yeah.
We kind of hear you. Please try a little bit harder. Use the fire as your energy.
Pushing. Is everybody pushing? Is everybody pushing to come through? Help? What do you need help with?
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
How many spirits are here trying to communicate with us right now?
7.
7. Is that what you heard?
Heard 7.
What are your names, spirits, the 7 of you that are here? Jeff?
Jeff.
Mark, Luke?
Mark. Luke.
Jim? George? 2 more.
Yeah, 2.
Julie?
Yeah, 1.
1, 2.
Kidding.
Kidding? What are your names, please? You're funny.
Playing with you. I heard 5 of them.
Kevin? Kevin? Sounds like they're naming Bible verses in a little bit there. You know, chapter, books of the Bible. Who's the last person you didn't, or last spirit you didn't name? Tom?
I heard Jim too.
Frank, that's the same name. Now
I think they're playing around. They're just naming off names.
Are you guys being funny? Sure. You spirits are being funny? We like funny.
You're just playing with us, aren't you? We
How
like
about-
to play too.
Hey spirits, can you tell us a good joke? Tell us a good joke. They said joke. Something joke. You spirits know a good joke?
I'm not running over anybody's show over.
This is our slot.
Yeah, should I put some more wood on the fire?
Yeah, if you want to. It's eating it up quick.
Oh yeah.
Because that wind blowing on
Burning up pretty quick.
You also have to realize this wood is drying out for a long time.
Do the 7 of your spirits have something you want to tell us? Concrete. Do you want to have a message for somebody? Can you say their name for us, the person you have a message for?
Steven?
Stephen.
Steven.
What's your message for Stephen?
Cancer. What? Stephen has cancer. What?
I don't even know who Stephen is.
I don't even know who Stephen is either.
That's a pretty heavy thing. Did you say Stephen has cancer? Is that correct with a yes or no? Oh, yes.
Huh?
I think I heard no and a yes. Yes or no, does Stephen have cancer?
Yeah.
I don't know for sure. You're getting yeah, no, that don't tell me nothing.
No, I don't.
Who has cancer? Tell us the name, please.
Steve.
Steven. I guess somebody named Steven has cancer.
Sorry to hear about that.
I am too.
You got that right.
So I don't know who Steven is,
I don't
but
know who Steven
if you're
is
watching, please get yourself checked.
Yeah.
The best thing with cancer is you catch it early enough, it's definitely, you got good chances of survival. So. Somebody with the name of Steven, they're not saying Steve, they said Steven. Listen.
Listen.
We're listening.
We're listening.
Steve
Steve
has cancer.
has cancer.
Michael.
Michael.
Who's Michael?
Who? Who is Michael?
I hope it's not the Steve we know.
Yeah, I hope not.
Where does Steve live? Does he live in the USA? Tell us what country. Where does Steve live? What country that has cancer? Again, I need you to answer this correctly. What country does Steve that has cancer live in? Here?
Here.
Is that the USA? Is that correct?
It is.
It is. So this Steve is in the USA. Is he in the chat room now?
Brother?
Run. Then I heard a yes. Is he in the chat room now one more time?
There was a sentence there, I couldn't understand it.
Conspiracy? There's a conspiracy there or something? I don't know. What's Steve's screen name that he goes by? Is Steve in the chat room now? I didn't hear you. Is he watching? We need you to speak a lot clearer. Is Steve in the chat room now?
Talking.
He's talking. In the what?
The what? Talking in the what?
Sound like I heard they're in a room talking to each other. Well, Steph, I thought that was the same too. They said Steve has cancer in the room. Or, not in the room, but I asked him. I thought I was clear with it. Is your name Steve, the spirit that has cancer? Broaden your mind. See us now. Broaden your mind and see us now. Okay. Now I need to know, yes or no, is Steve one of the members, the spirits? Shannon Southern. No, I'm not getting straight answers. Steve is a spirit that's with us, Steph says.
Okay.
Okay. Did you die of cancer, Steve? They're not saying.
No.
Yes or no?
Steve, one more time. Did you die of cancer?
Nice and clear. White rabbits. Thank you. Holy crap.
Your eyes are...
Steve, I heard your name. I'm just not hearing it. White rabbit, white rabbit.
Breathe. Yeah, it's hard to breathe with smoke. Clear?
Yeah, thank you. They just said it's clear.
Okay.
They did
Thank
this
you.
too. Keep the wind blowing that way
Yeah,
if you guys
keep the
would
wind
be
blowing that way.
big help.
There you go.
My eyes are blurring up because I can't see now.
Good job.
Keep it just like that, please. That's awesome.
Warning?
What are you warning us about, please?
What are you warning us about?
something there, but I didn't make it out. Hopefully the audience heard it.
What are you warning us about again?
Third people?
Third people or Thursday? Third people?
There it will. What are you warning us about, please? Yeah, I'm hearing the. You guys heard what we just heard. Tell us what you heard, and we'll see if we're right. Just before I asked you guys what it was.
Sound like they said there will be
I keep hearing that word come across. I'll see if they say it in the chat room.
Y'all heard what the warning was about? Can y'all tell us about it? And then we'll tell y'all about it after we're done.
What we heard.
What we heard. 3.
I'm waiting to see.
So we know who it is.
Something.
He said England.
Huh?
I heard something else along with England. Yeah, we're already aware of people in England. Dying.
Huh?
They heard something completely different than what we heard. Ricky what?
Interesting.
Something sounds interesting, they said. They're trying to tell us something, dude.
The chat line said they already know who it is.
Yeah. Check it out.
Check it out.
They're telling us to check something out. Tell them what you think we heard. BS.
Well, what me and Ricky both heard and we both agreed about it is they said they're warning us about BS.
Is that right, Spirit Box? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Are we correct, Spirits? Can you say yes or no? Yes, something. I think we heard yes, but it was real quiet. Can you tell us some more about that warning, please? again. Oh, y'all heard it from here. Probably a lot clearer on replay. Tell us a little more about that warning, please. Yeah. God damn. Smoke.
White rabbit, white rabbit, white rabbit.
Oh.
White rabbit, white rabbit, white rabbit. Come on. Get
Wind
around.
is not agreeing with us right now.
Sorry everybody, the fire just,
Yeah, burning our eyes.
yeah, white rabbit, white rabbit.
See if we can get them to communicate more.
Trying to keep them from being blinded.
Can you tell us a little bit more about your warning? Yes? Okay, go ahead. We're listening.
Who's talking, Spirit?
Carl? Tell us a little bit more about your warning. air. Chemicals.
It said Chris.
Said Chris.
Paranormal nurses said Chris.
I'm sorry.
I said paranormal nurses said it said Chris.
You said Chris? You got a message for Chris? Check you out? What's your message for Chris?
It said yes.
What's your message for me? Can you speak one at a time and tell me what my message is?
Paranormal nurses said be careful.
Be careful. Be careful, huh? I need to be careful, right? Anything else you need to tell us? What is it? What else do you need to tell me?
Steph heard depression and paranormal nurses said yep, and a lot of bad words,
Yep.
says Steph.
Well,
Interesting.
what do you think, man? Should we just call it?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we're not getting much on that. Just kind of all over the place. We got
Yeah.
some warnings or whatever. I think that's probably where we'll call it tonight. Call it early. Next Saturday night, 8:30, I think, right? Is that when you want to do it?
Yeah. Yeah.
8:30 p.m. Saturday night. We're going to do a live investigation at the Fort Call Cemetery that we attempted 2 weeks ago. I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah. It was 2 weeks ago.
And we're going to bring that live to you guys and stream what we get out there, I guess. And we want to tell you guys we love you. Thank you for coming
Yes.
to our show.
Love y'all.
And
you.
it's been a nice show.
Yeah.
It's been
good.
fun. We
Been good.
got a little bit of stuff on the radio there, and we got lots more good stuff coming in the future. There's a lot of stress right now with everybody out there in the chat rooms and on other shows, and I'm hoping that time can get all this to just kind of go away for a while. And holiday seasons are coming, and we don't want to ruin our own holidays because of anything that might be stressing anybody in our audience or whatever. So you guys be good. We'll see you next Saturday. And again, our hearts go out to all you guys. We love you guys. Thank you
Yes.
very much for coming on to see us. And we had a great time, and it's been awesome. So
Yep.
y'all be good. And until we see you again,
Keep it real.
keep it real, keep it honest.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night.